Why'd you stop?
Because you're taking a video?
Yeah. I was going to do this anyways.
Oh, okay.
Hi, everybody.
I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting this either. She just walked up and started combing my hair. So that's what's happening on this episode of the 10-minute check-in. It's at the time of recording, it's a Saturday morning. I forgot to record yesterday because I forgot to record Friday. I'd just been getting home really exhausted and passing out, essentially. Friday we streamed, so that was kind of the priority. Look at that. She did it all weirdly. Look at the top of that. That's crazy. Can I get a hair tie?
Yeah.
Thank you. And thank you for combing my hair. You gonna comb the beard?
Later.
Later. She's embarrassed. She's walking around, like, her fingers are, like, doing the little, like, I don't know what that was about. But, it's a weekly check-in. This week we recorded a few videos during some grocery runs, and I uploaded those. I have my therapy tomorrow. Been working on stream. We were talking about like some of the stories we're working on, and then on Blue Sky we've been posting pictures of comics and stuff like that. So more developing more lore for characters and whatnot. Today we're about to go do a grocery trip run. I got my little bear shirt on. We're about to do a grocery trip run, and then probably going to just kind of put stuff away and sort stuff. I have a ton of old sketchbooks, sort of sheep, but just like a ocean of sketchbooks that are used and whatnot. And so I'm going to kind of sort them, see which ones, are more relevant and I want to keep out, put the other ones away. If there's ones that need, like, their papers are basically ruined, I'm going to kind of toss them. But I also thought that would be interesting to just have like a kind of like a scrapbook of old work and stuff like that. I don't know. I think that would be interesting. I think that'd be interesting content to be like, here, take something old and then redraw it. But I don't know. That's an idea. It's a idea. I'm trying to think of better ones. I want to do like more bigger art pieces, but at the same time of doing said bigger art pieces, I want to work on comics. So there's just a lot of stuff I want to work on, and I guess that's a good thing to be like inspired, to or be like motivated. We finally got past the pre-time skip in One Piece, so now we're past that by like only a few episodes. The last episode we watched, Luffy got lost in the ocean. So that's where we're at on our One Piece. We've been watching anime. I was watching Dandadan yesterday. I've read Dandadan. I'm fully caught up to the point that like I just read the latest chapter, and so like I was like, let me watch the show. The show's got great animation. I really enjoyed that. There's a few shows on Netflix. There's that Korean pop star one that's going out right now that everybody's been watching. So we thought about watching that. We still have to watch Captain America. Have not watched Captain America. I don't know like what it is about it. I'm excited for it, but just every time we go to watch it, there's something else we watch. But I'll watch it, especially because Fantastic Four is coming up, and we're such like Marvel nerds that we want to. Next recording, you'll see on our wall, we'll have more posters up because we've been putting up our posters. So, like, if I go like this, you can see I'm watching Ludwig. Cutie had to witness her boyfriend and his boyfriend plan A. I don't know. Um, but then you have like our stuff up here, some of our anime figures. You got Fluttershy. I don't even know if I'm showing it properly. The Infinity Cube, Rocket Raccoon, and stuff like that. So we got like some of our nerdier stuff up, and I want to put more of that up. Get rid of the poster, not get rid of the posters, but put the posters up so that the posters are finally on the wall and not just sitting in a box. Because, that's like, what's the point of having them if they're sitting in a box? One of the things I've been debating lately is to get rid of my magic cards because I have so much of them and like I just don't play magic. Um, the boys played magic and the boys are not here, so it's like, do I get rid of them? Do I hold on to them? I don't know. Um, I don't know. I don't know. But outside of that, it's just been it's been an interesting week this week. Um, my job kind of pushed me quite a bit, so physically I'm very tired, very exhausted. We went up a subscriber, and so we're getting closer to 600 in our Twitch. So woo! I think we got some good views on some of our shorts, and hopefully those views will translate to actual subscribers on YouTube. But we're doing pretty good. We're getting up there. We're heading up there, and that's what we want to be doing. We want to be growing and moving and developing and things like that. It's mental health check-in. It's been like the guys are now gone, as we've talked about, and we knew that I would get a little bit sadder now that we're getting further into the week. um the frickin' bank called me, and that was a whole hassle. So that's always like, oh great, yay, thank you for telling me about bad things, but trying to be positive with that. It's worth it because we got our stuff and we got everything. So now all we have to do is just we'll have to play a little bit of catch up, a little bit of catch up. Um, but we'll get there. We'll get better, and that's what we have to do, and we have to keep going. So we'll do more art and things like that. Well, there's some family drama going on, as there always is. So uh, I don't know what that's gonna all turn into, but I do know that it's gonna be interesting to say the least. That was a weird thing I just did there. You saw that? I went, nah, that was weird. I just woke up like not too long ago, so I'm very groggy. Very groggy. The movie theater down here is open again, so that's good. So we're gonna go see Jurassic Park when it comes out. That's gonna be fun. And they don't have the cool incubator popcorn. I messaged the guys to be like, "Hey, can you grab that for me? Because I want that. That'd be a great prop." It's like an incubator. It's got a little baby dinosaur in it, but it's a popcorn bucket, so it's huge. So if I put that like in a photo, that'd look great. That would look great. I love like science crap like that. I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. Love, 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 love it. But yeah, that's basically everything that's been happening this week. It's just been back to the grindstone, back to streaming, and trying to keep making content and keep going. And that's what we're gonna have weeks like this. We're gonna have weeks where it's just like, I've just been working and doing stuff. that's basically all that there is. But we're finally reaching our 10 minutes. This was a good 10-minute check-in, and I'm tired, but I'm motivated. Monday, I'm gonna come up with a schedule, and I'm gonna post my schedule on Blue Sky for streaming. So if you haven't followed Arson Pancakes on Blue Sky, go follow me. I post a bunch of stuff. I do my artwork, and I write lore, and I do all kinds of things. I'm stretching right now. Ugh. But yeah, so follow me on Blue Sky. Follow me here. Like, comment, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. Do all of those things. And hopefully we can keep growing and building our community. All right. Well, that's it for now. We've reached our 10 minutes. So that's it. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye. I love you. Goodbye. Goodbye. This video is broken up into 2 parts because I accidentally hit stop on the recording. Goodbye. It's going to be a weird edit. Goodbye. If you see this part, comment weird edit in the post so we can get engagement. Goodbye.